Hello, this is Namir from Massage Movement Meditation. This is a second of a video about breathing, and this one is to talk about what I call polarity breathing, which is a technique from yoga, which is the way one should be breathing when doing the various asanas. Now, this breathing has been developed specifically for the modern person and the kind of stresses and strains they have on their body. And it helps to create a freedom and openness around the heart and in the chest, because often we are closed, to open the spine behind the chest, because often it is rigid, and a cleansing action on the internal organs and the stability of the muscles, not just the external ones, but the deep internal muscles of the pelvic diaphragm and the various other muscles that go in and around at the base of our body, in the pelvis. Now, the reasons you can give are many. One is that being vertical, there's a tendency for stagnation of the blood, venous stagnation, in and around the lower organs. And we spend a lot of our time, our body is vertical. Gravity pulls everything down, especially the venous blood, which should return back to the heart. Okay? This is why you faint if you stand a long time, because the blood doesn't get to the head, and boom. But a lot is going on in here at the same time. Now, venous blood, stagnant blood, is not healthy, and that should be going back to the heart as quickly as possible. So if we are sitting still a lot of the time, and we are not moving our body up and down or stretching, pumping our legs so that the blood is going, or lying relaxed in a horizontal position, then we're going to get this stagnation. On top of that, stress creates a stillness of peristalsis and the movement of the internal organs. So everything shuts down for a little bit while we're under stress. And the blood, what blood should go there for health, is shunted to the muscles. So you both have less blood going to the inner organs and stagnation of the blood in the inner organs, which is a very unhealthy situation. Stress also creates the tightening of the muscles and the tightening of the chest and a feeling of constriction. So this breathing is to maintain well-being, both energetically, viscerally, to squeeze out the blood, the toxins from your viscera, at the same time to open up, relax, create space in around the heart. So imagine that you have, when you breathe in, you have two energetic centers. When you breathe in, you breathe into as if the heart itself expands like a balloon in all directions. Right? That is your breathing in. Breathing out, I would like you to imagine a sponge in flowing water that is full of mud and rubbish and bits that have accumulated inside. It's all gunk. And as you squeeze it in the flowing water, everything that's inside squeezes out of the sponge, and as you let go, the fresh water flows into the sponge. Now, in every cell of our body, there is this flow going on. It's like a river going everywhere, and you need to avoid stagnation. So inhale is a balloon, exhale is a sponge in water. Separating them is your diaphragm. There. As you breathe in, your diaphragm goes down and your chest goes up. Okay? So the practice, this is quite complicated breathing, is when you breathe in to hold your abdominal muscles stable. Don't allow them to come out. So as you breathe in, the diaphragm squashes down on the stomach and on the liver, and they squash down on everything underneath them. This just starts this squeezing mechanism. At the same time, the upper muscles and the expansion creates an opening in the area here, the chest, here, and even behind, in this part here that is very hard to see. No? So if I go face on and breathe in, this creates health for the spine as the expanding lungs push out against the vertebra, making space and freedom in the vertebra. So that is the breathing in. It is expansion, openness, while you hold down here stable. Then you go to the second energetic point, which is just about here at the belt line in the center of the body. And there you imagine you're squeezing that point. Everything's going in. Exhaling. Right? Exhaling. And notice there is this movement like that. As the pelvic bone down here goes up towards your center of gravity, which is that point to which you are squeezing everything. And that squeezes your colon, your bladder, your inner organs, your intestines, all that get a squeezing. And the more you practice it, the stronger your muscles get, and you can really feel that the blood is out, and you can feel it come in when you squeeze. So it's a squeezing. Basically, you're washing your inner organs in the river of life, which is the blood flow. Simple as that. It's all about hygiene, maintenance. Everything needs to move. Whereas here you're expanding, okay, and contrasting that feeling of tightness in the chest that often is a result of stress. So let's see if you can see that. I'm not sure. Let's see how it looks. Breathing in. Pause. Attention goes here. Breathe out. Straightening here. Pause. Attention goes here. Breathe in. Notice there's no moving of the shoulders. Okay, that's it. You can practice that lying down, walking, sitting down as you're working. At any time of the day, you can activate this healing, regenerative, maintenance breathing, specially designed for people under stress, in a sedentary lifestyle. Okay, thanks very much. I hope you find that useful, and look forward to any comments that you have. Thank you.